Going on. We about the Sunday podcast today. Much respect to all the people who take this in. Yes, respect to all the Bitter Truth family right here. Now, we're gonna get into some things to show you the world is crumbling right before our eyes right here. And you can't take that lightly because you're seeing it. You're seeing it with every destruction that they bring, people. The world gonna crumble right here, and the masses who playing blind, those are the ones who really gonna be hurt by these things. Now they have the government shut down in America and all of these things. It's too much for the masses to angle right here. And I'm telling you, for you to go through this right here without feeling the heat of hell, it's almost impossible. We're gonna get into this right here and I'm gonna show you some things, how they set up this world to be destructive. Run it, pay attention. Breaking news again. Take a look at this. Now they're showing you a chopper supposedly just getting out of control, spinning around, and then finally crash to the ground. Pay attention to this because this is the new trend. These things that usually be flying like planes and chopper and these things, now all of a sudden can't stay in the sky, keep falling out accidentally, and they're telling you about they're doing these investigations, but they never come back and tell you the results. That to show you that it's a destruction move they're putting on right here. Not necessarily something real, these events. It's just to convince you of something, not to fly on these things right here. The air is not safe anymore. Listen.
Wow, that breaking news. A helicopter crashed in the heart of Huntington Beach. The chopper, you see, they're spiraling out of control over the sand.
And if you notice, people, they're mostly not showing you that chopper with the camera. All of these retarded camera peoples that are always lucky enough to catch these events, people, but they never wanted to record it. No lie, you always see the camera leave the supposed target. Why? Why the camera come off the target so many times? Because it is bullshit made up for the public. Take a look at it.
Palm trees, all of it happening on a busy afternoon with beachgoers looking on in horror.
Police and firefighters swarming PCH to help the victims.
Look, people.
The city of Huntington Beach says 5 people.
So hold on here. As I mentioned, 5 people was hurt. Pay attention to this right here. Where is the person that they attend to? It's just 3 people right there. Where is the person? You can't see him? This is perfect, people, to convince you of them looking after somebody and you can't see it. You can see the diamond mesh fence right there for Freemasonry. They don't leave that out. But pay attention who is they attending to. Let's see if we can see it.
2 on the helicopter and 3 on the ground.
The impact.
So 2, 3 is what they break it down to when they give you that number 5. They break it down to 2, 3, which is coding Freemasonry. So they tell you 2 people was on the chopper and 3 people was on the ground. So with that chopper been spinning around the whole time, and they say it crashed in a palm tree, who did it hurt on the ground? The people stand there watching? Tell us that it's the people that stand there and watching and recording this shit with a camera. Is them got hurt? This is stupid shit for the masses. Where is the people that get hurt?
Snapping those palm trees in half. You can see here wreckage of the helicopter now wedged between the trees and the Hyatt Hotel pedestrian bridge.
So it's wedged between the tree right there, these palm trees. What a joke, people. They won't, zoom it out far enough for you to understand what you're looking at. It is bullshit. As you could see them with the 222 right there, number 6 coding. Watch.
Crosses over PCH.
And our Lauren Posen is live in Huntington Beach tonight with the investigation and people who saw the chopper go down.
We're live with the investigation. So this one is the investigator. Like I said, the diamond fencing is what you're going to notice, people. They can't leave it out in Freemasonry news. Listen.
And Gio, within the last 15 minutes, we've confirmed that one of the 5 people injured includes a child. And right now, hazmat teams are on site here trying to clean up a little bit of the wreckage here. You can see some of that wreckage.
You need hazmat team to clean up the wreckage? The wreckage of the chopper need a hazmat crew. Okay, listen.
They're right behind me. Witnesses tell me this was terrifying, not just to see, but also to hear as it unfolded. This area is now blocked off as the investigation is underway.
Look,
the city tells us.
Now, what would cause a chopper right here to start spinning around? What happened to the tail propeller? Is that spinning? Because that's the one that to direct this chopper right here. That's the one that's the control to keep it steady. Believe it or not, it's even turning too. The back little propeller that you see always on the tail. So I don't understand why would this chopper just start spinning around in circle. It came in good and fine, but all of a sudden it just starts spinning around out of control.
This helicopter
That
was
look like
part of the
CGI.
Cars and Copters event that's set for tomorrow.
Okay, so it's a captor event that's set for tomorrow, and this is a part of it. So I guess the stunts come early. It's a part of a captor show, people, and it crashed the day before. What a bullshit. What it was doing right there, people. What kind of maneuver it was doing right there. What kind of trick it was trying to perform when it crashed right there. This is CGI bullshit.
Parking lot that it went down in
Look,
is...
people, why take the camera off the damn chopper? Why? Why remove the camera? We're gonna see. We're gonna get to more video because we have to see this crash happen. Do you understand? Pay attention.
Right near Twin Dolphins and Beach Boulevard.
Twin Dolphins.
This crash happened just after 2 o'clock this afternoon, right next to the Hyatt pedestrian street bridge.
Wow.
In the video, you can see the helicopter dipping down toward the tree line before it suddenly loses control, spinning sideways and slamming into a row of palm trees right along the sand. It crashed just feet away from a private helicopter landing party that was already underway. Again, part of
a helicopter landing party that they was having right there, and that's where the shit crashed, people. All coincidence piled up, right? Listen.
Cars and Copters event. Firefighters say 2 people on board were pulled from the wreckage and taken to the hospital. 3 others on the ground, including a child, were also hurt.
Including a child. So a child was on the ground that was watching the chopper spinning around out of control, got hurt. Listen.
There as well.
Hear this odd sound that didn't sound right. I look down and I see the helicopter spiraling out of control. My friend saw he saw shrapnel or just debris catapulting across PCH.
There was like a boy who had dropped like all of his sand toys, and he was bawling, looking for his mom. There was a lot of definitely confusion
what
and
a joke, people.
A lot of scared kids. It looked really serious. I was surprised to hear that anybody actually made it out safe.
And once video started circulating on social media, some people were commenting saying it had to be fake, but witnesses were quick to jump in.
People? They claim that it surfaced on social media, and the people's commenting like it got to be fake, and I guess they have to clear that up because I already told you it does not look like a real event. It look like CGI. No doubt about it, and it's always convenient for somebody to be far away with a camera. It is bullshit made up for the masses.
Say this was very real. Councilmember Andrew Burrell says they're waiting.
There's nothing that very real. It is either real or it's fucking fake. It can't be very real. You understand that there is no very to real. It's either real or fake. It's no very real to it. Do you understand? So with them mentioned very real, it's damn fakery. That's what you need to understand. Listen.
A report from the hospital to get a better idea of the condition the 5 victims, including that child, are in. Right now, it's unclear what caused the helicopter to go down, but we do know both the NTSB and FAA are investigating, and they'll be out here as well with investigators trying to piece this together.
Yes, and after they piece it together, they will bring it to you. I call bullshit. Move. Now let's see this disturbing content right here. Let's see what it is with the chopper crashing. So hold on, people. All of a sudden, somebody just zoom in on the chopper real fast. Go back. Take a look. I guess it's disturbing. Look at this right here. You see this scene? Look at the scene, people. Pay attention. Clear skies, and then bam, look. Zoom in right away. Bam! Right on the chopper, right there, ready to get out of control. By the way, even though they tell you there was some kind of event with chopper landing supposedly right there, what was the chopper hanging out right there for, people? That low. What was it doing? This is sand, this is beachy area, supposedly in a hotel right there. Why is the chopper this close to the ground, people? It gonna land right there? Let's see. Then all of a sudden now, because remember that person that recorded know 100% something gonna happen. So it zoom in on it, and keep the camera right there until it happens. You really believe that's real? Okay, watch. Watch. Then all of a sudden now they get something to record. They get something no, oh my God. And look, people.
Oh my God.
Wow. There go the commentator, oh my God. Now look at it in slow motion supposedly. Pay attention. Let's see. Where is the people that it's supposed to be hit and why standing there? Remember, a chopper is loud, people. Keep that in mind, because sometimes in these stories you might miss something. The chopper is loud. One of the loudest thing you ever hear is a chopper flying over your head right there, people. Even when it's high up in the sky, it still sounds deafening. Okay? So there's no helicopter creeping up on nobody. So yes, you have the camera on it, and those peoples, you seen it from way out to know that something is wrong and the chopper gonna crash. But these peoples that right in the vicinity, they did not know, they didn't have no idea that it gonna crash, so it come crashing down on them. The 3 people that hurt, including the kid that they tell you was on the ground, they didn't see that chopper, they didn't hear it. Wow, what a bad story right here. Look at it, the CGI shit. 100% CGI. And listen, people, now they're putting water on it. You don't even see not even a silhouette of smoke, people. No smoke at all. While they're putting water on it already. Fast. I guess the firefighters already come with hose. Pay attention here. Look, people, why they can't show you the chopper itself? The camera is all over the place. It's bullshit, people. CGI. All planned. Nothing real. You're putting out the chopper that's not burning. What about the people that injured from the chopper and the ones that on the ground? How come you're not attending to them? It just happened. Why nobody attending to them? Just camera and water. What happened? There's no fire. What's up with the water? Watch. I'll show you again. The chopper there, everybody hear it. Why not leave the scene? Why not move away from it? Now you see it spinning. Now you see it spinning out of control. And it more look like it's spinning, going towards the person that recorded it. But anyway, it's still gonna crash into the palm tree, like as I say. It's CGI, people. It's not real. Look.
Oh no. Oh my God.
If you know this, people, if you know this, I'm gonna go back again. I'm gonna show you I never miss. Pay attention. Look at this.
I changed his
Look,
mind.
people, look. Now look at the ground.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Hold on, people. Hold on here. Hold on. If you know this, the people on the ground is not budging one bit. Look at these people right there. You can see black, like somebody in a black, a figure, and another figure in a white clothing. Right there, people, they didn't even budge. They don't even look like they turn their head up to look at the sky, people, where all this happening is happening. This is not real. Look at this CGI footage, people. Watch this.
Oh my God.
The peoples don't even budge. Nobody budge. Unbelievable. Wow. Oh my God. Nobody budge from the ground. Nobody. Wow. Look at these people. They never even attend to it. They did never even hear the chopper coming down out of control, crashing. They didn't even hear it, people. Look at that video. No wonder the regular dummies online call it out. That's what they said on the news. That the regular dummies on the social media call it out as a damn fake video. They're right. Move. Look at this, people.
Chaos as deadly violence unfolded in tiny Leland, Mississippi.
So tiny Leland, Mississippi. Violence break out, people. Chaos and violence break out. And yes, it is a small town. Pay attention to this right here. In Mississippi, don't worry about it. You're going to see the National Guard right there. In the whole America. All of America. A lot of people don't believe me. Texas is hot right now, also Florida, and now they're showing you Mississippi. All of these is hot with crime, people. That's what they're showing you now. It's a new trend to show you these cities overwhelmed with crime. And then bam, martial law. That's what they're doing, people. You've seen it already. That's what they're doing in Chicago. That's what they did in Washington. That's what they did in Memphis. That's what they're doing in Portland. It's on. Listen.
We got to do better.
Authorities say 6 were killed after a shooting on Main Street.
So hold on, people. It's a shooting on Main Street and it killed 6. Right there on the money. 6 people die with just a simple shooting. Take a listen.
The town's homecoming football game Friday night.
Homecoming football
People
game.
who were enjoying themselves last night.
Enjoying themselves. There is no enjoyment without destruction. You have to keep it in mind where you're at, people. It is hell. They lie to you. They try to disguise it. But it is hell revealing itself right here. So any one of these things they give you, remember it's a backwards world. The devil hurt is backwards. Satanic law of reversal is how they run this earth. So if you go to one of these events for fun, you're going to end up tragic. You're going to end up sour for you. You go there for something sweet, you end up with a sour taste in your mouth, if you understand what I mean. Because that's what it's really about. It's just disguised as something good. That's how hell is. It disguise bad things as good to catch you. Bam.
Faced with violence that no community should be faced with.
The victims ranging in age from 18 to
Hear that?
41.
From 18 to 41, people. So yeah, there you go. From teenagers to older folks. From teenagers to middle-aged people. Right there. So they're telling you that it was a main event, basically. Something that gathered up all of these other different ages of people, age group. And bam.
Across the state, another deadly shooting.
Another shooting again. Listen.
At Highland Park High School, going to be multiple people shot.
And this is at a high school right there, people, just like they're telling you in Texas and Florida. Just like Mississippi right there, people. All of these high school shootings are high school mishaps that cause some kind of chaos on the masses.
At a high school football game in the small town of Heidelberg, where officials say 2 people died. Mississippi's governor says one of the victims was pregnant. Police.
And there you go. You got to post it on X that one of the victim was pregnant. And listen.
They arresting an 18-year-old suspect.
And there you go. The 18-year-old suspect, 3/6 coding is that 18. Do you understand? The mark of the beast system right here. It's on loose now, people. Now you can actually see it and know it. You get what I'm saying? It's now revealing. You can't hide hell anymore. The dummy is going to also see it. Pay attention.
Fort, Mississippi, a third shooting outside of a local football game there last
go
night.
Again, people.
Authorities there arresting 2 individuals.
You see? Because these are the events they have to offer in those cities, those areas. And then bam, that's what caused the chaos and people dying. Now over the other side, they might show you protests or some other things going on for the destruction. They might show you an explosion, like what they show you in Tennessee, an explosion, and then they said, hey, all these people dead and all these people missing. Then they come back and said, hey, we telling you the truth, nobody missing, everybody dead. They can't be missing, they're not under the ground. How the fuck they gonna missing? They're dead. So that's what they're telling you. All those people in those explosions is dead. So they have to find a way, people. It's in hell. Some way, somehow, you're gonna see chaos and destruction.
Back in Leland, the search for the gunman continues. City leaders asking for help.
This is not a time to keep your mouth closed. It's a time you open your mouth. You can save a lot of lives.
Yeah, just like you opening your mouth now, how much life you're saving. All bullshit for the damn public.
Your mouth and tell us what you have seen.
The mayor working to heal a community in pain and on edge.
Please pray for Leland, Mississippi. Pray for your city. And let's pray for this country.
The prayer already said that's why it's happening.
From Leland and Jay. What do we know about the investigation tonight and the other victims there?
They're pulling off a car right there with a number 6 on it. Matter of fact, it look like an upside down 911. No lie, this is how they do it. It's all codings.
Yeah, and Savannah, let's start with that investigation. Within the last hour, we've seen crews up and inspecting what is the town's only surveillance camera here. It was trained directly where this happened, so it could provide some...
it was turned directly to where it happened. That surveillance camera, the only one the town have, by the way, that small town. Good to pull off fakery.
Necessary video for this investigation as it continues. As for the other victims, we know at least 10 others were transported from this scene to area hospitals.
Wow, we think almost 10 people transfer to the hospital. So you see people, big chaos all over America. A matter of fact, take that back. All over the world. Move.
5 underage teenagers have been charged over the stabbing attack of a father and son outside Crown Casino.
Listen to this right here, and of course it's outside Crown Casino. That's the coding right there. But pay attention, people. This is Melbourne, Australia, and they're talking about stabbings. These kids is going around doing random stabbing up people, and that's what the agenda is right there. In Australia. We're gonna get to it and I'm gonna show you some things. They will show you something similar in the UK, but I already told you it's a worldwide destruction right here.
Defenders ran from the scene in South Bank before police stepped in as Melbourne's knife crime rages on.
Pay attention
Young
to this.
boys cuffed and taken into custody. The gang of 5 accused of stabbing a father and son.
And of course they call them a gang of 5. Right there, stabbing.
Outside Crown Casino.
We woke up at 2 a.m. to just sirens going crazy. And we thought,
this one laughing. What's so smart? What's you smiling about?
Or something. So we're like, lucky we're safe up in the rooms.
Police say the alleged victims were walking with family along South Bank Promenade when the gang of youths bumped into them. An argument broke out and one of the teens pulled out a knife. The youths attacked, bashing the pair. The 23-year-old son slashed...
And yes, 23 is the coding. As you could see the Red Cross post up right there. Look like the fold-out pyramid. All coding.
Bleeding, was taken to hospital.
That just frightens the daylights out of me,
A 17, 16 and 2 14-year-olds are facing charges,
so there you go,
but
people,
are
all
already
teenagers.
back out on the streets.
There has to be stricter laws. Like, they're getting slaps on the wrist.
7 News spoke to 3 teenage boys when they returned to the scene after being released from custody.
Wow, so the 3 that released from custody returned to the scene. And look, people, they got on masks. Wow, I tell you, people, the world is destruction right now. The whole wide world, people, I don't care which country you go to, there is something going on building up the destruction. And take a look, they have on mask and everything, just like the new ICE and everything, people. The ICE, the ISIS, the police force and all now wear masks. Now they're showing you these criminals, these stabbers, teenage stabbers. They're also wearing masks in Melbourne, Australia. There you go. Move.
From Morocco to Madagascar to Nepal, members of Gen Z are taking to the streets in protest and making specific demands for social justice. In Peru, groups of young anti-government protesters. In Peru, groups of young...
Hold on here, people. So you hear what they're saying? Gen Zs. So Gen Zs protesting erupt across the world. So now they supposed to be Gen Z, as they call them, the new generation or the last generation, because they're at Z now. They're supposed to be protesting all over the world. They organize to protest. What a bullshit for the public. And they're asking for what? Go back again. Take a listen.
From Morocco to Madagascar to Nepal, members of Gen Z are taking to the streets in protest and making specific demands for social justice.
They're making specific demands for social justice. Pay attention to these people as they carve hell for you right here. And I told you I never miss. Hell is revealing itself right here. Listen.
Groups of young anti-government protesters have clashed with police for weeks, and just last night, lawmakers impeached the president. Here's ABC's Tom Sufi Burridge.
Impeach the president, and hold on, people, remember this. Keep this in mind. I've been telling you this ever since they start this new trend of all protesting. I told you this in the George Floyd protest 5 years ago. What did I tell you? The world got to end in protest. The world have to end in uprising. Uprising is what the end of the world is about. Nobody know this. Every time they show you TV show, movies, or anything where it comes there to the destruction or the end of the world or end of times that they always show you, you're gonna know this. People rebelling, people going against the system. So now you see it with the ICE and police clash. You see it all over the world, all protesting. Now they're telling you it's Gen Z doing it now. It's their version now of this protest and mass destruction. People, pay attention. Remember what they call protests? People breaking shit, people fighting with the police and all. That's what they call protests nowadays. Listen, look, there go your protest. There go your protest, people. They call it a protest. As you could see the fucking word right there, man. Wow, everybody just played dumb. That's a protest now, people. They changed that over a long time ago. The meaning of protest done with long time. This is what they call protest now, people. The human beings clashing each other. Some is members of the public, some is member of the law enforcement. And that's all you're gonna see worldwide for the uprising, for the destruction. Listen.
From running battles on the streets of Madagascar, challenging the police and the president,
here you go, people.
to the city squares of Morocco,
they're flashing the signs.
where almost every night crowds call on the Prime Minister there to step down. These
So
are the
who organized these groups right here? Who organized this protest? Because there's no protest that's not organized, people. There's no protest where people just randomly gather up. It's all planned. All of it is. It don't matter what part of the world it is. People didn't just gather up random. Something or someone put them right there. Organize it and put it together. Listen.
Gen Z protests spreading on social media, including gaming app Discord,
Look, people,
sweeping across
gaming and
multiple
Discord.
continents,
Look at
Africa,
this, people.
Asia, and South America.
And look, people, they have the skull and bones and that flag. Why? And the black background with the white skull and bones on it. Why? What is that for? What does that mean? You see that right there, people? Why would they come with the government shit? The secret society shit right there. Okay, pay attention.
A leaderless movement in a fight against corruption.
Yeah, what they call it? A leaderless movement that fighting against corruption. That's 100% bullshit. A leaderless movement. How you get a movement without a leader? Who is leading the masses themselves? Okay, of course they have leaders. They have people who influence. They have people who on your ass 24/7 without you even knowing. They're the one who influence all of this shit for the destruction.
For social justice.
Social justice. What is social
protesters
justice?
taking on the authorities in
Look,
recent
people,
weeks.
all of it.
And late last night, lawmakers impeaching the president.
Lawmakers impeaching the president. Look at their hand. All of them have the same hand sign on. Okay, so you understand what I'm saying here, people, or not? None of this is random. None of it is coincident. All of it by design. 100% for the destruction of the earth.
Rising crime and accusations of corruption. Members of the Gen Z movement saying young people are being...
Member of the Gen Z movement. So that's what they call themselves, the Gen Z movement? Come on, this is bullshit. And what kind of foggy footage is this you're showing in 2025?
robbed of a brighter future.
We deserve to be heard by the authorities.
By the way, all of them that protesting have on a mask, people. Wow.
Deserve to have freedom of speech.
There is no such thing as freedom of speech. Where? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Don't mention that shit in your mouth. You sound stupid. There ain't no such thing as freedom of speech. In every language, they have a word called profanity. That means they have words that you can't say. And anywhere you go, they will have verbal abuse. They will arrest you for harassment. Meaning though you don't have to touch somebody. You don't have to physically touch somebody for you to be charged in court and go to prison. Okay, you can go in front of the judge and just say something out your mouth. Has the person who's on trial to keep your damn mouth shut? The lawyer that wasn't there, the lawyer that don't know about the case, the prosecutor and them who don't know about the case, just assuming and put our theory out there, they're the only one get to talk. The people that was on the scene don't get to talk. They have no fucking speech. They can't say nothing. What's freedom of speech and you can't talk to the judge in court as the person who under the gun? There is no such thing as freedom of speech, period. You can say the wrong word to the police and cuffs on. Why would you lie to the people about freedom of speech? Why even mention it? Because it's majority dummies on the earth and they will buy what the dummies say on TV. Listen and watch.
To live in better conditions.
Better condition. Look at this shit
Demos
right
in
here.
Nepal
Look
last
at them
month
people.
quickly spiralling out of control.
All fake for the dumb
The country's
people.
parliament set on fire.
The parliament set
Abhishek
on
says
fire.
he was shot in the leg by police at a protest.
Wow.
I'm 22, and
He's 22.
I don't think this is how government should treat us.
You don't think government should
Grief
treat you
and
that?
anger
Look.
at the funerals of those shot dead.
Wow. They shot dead on the funeral there right there with the sun ray and the flag. And it's red and blue with a little white on it. Same division shit all over the world.
In the crackdown by authorities, more than 70 protesters were killed, and the Prime Minister of Nepal was forced to resign. His departure galvanizing the Gen Z movement elsewhere.
Galvanize the Gen Z movement elsewhere as they showing you the destruction right there, people. Yes, it's the Gen Z, them liberating themselves all over the world. But it's destruction. You see it?
Protests triggered after several women died whilst having routine C-sections at one hospital.
So routine C-section they was having and all these women just die. Go back again, people. Pay attention. Because there's a lot of agendas on the table worldwide. Listen.
His departure galvanizing the Gen Z movement elsewhere. In Morocco, protests triggered after several women died whilst having routine C-sections.
Routine C-sections and they just die. So therefore, uprising. Therefore, protests. Burn shit. Wow. Burn down these buildings. Burn up these cars. Burn down these houses. Destroy everything in sight. That's good right
One
there.
hospital.
Freedom of speech.
It was proof for many of the woeful state of the country's healthcare. At a time when Morocco is spending billions of dollars on new stadiums for the 2030 Soccer World Cup.
There you go. That's what the interest is, but don't worry about it. Those are also destruction they're creating. No lie, with these big events, always destruction, always lost a life. So you see them preparing hell, upgrading it for your destruction. I already don't tell you. That's what you get for upgrading hell. You seen it or not? So yes, they're building stadium. That's where they put all their efforts in. Later on, that will also cause death to the people.
Public hospitals are in such a bad shape that women die out of C-sections.
Die of
while at the same time,
bullshit. All bullshit.
The Moroccan government is building the biggest football stadium in the world.
You see that? All agendas, people.
What is the sense of priorities?
Moroccan rapper Attack says her friends have been
they have a Moroccan rapper, people. Rapping in Moroccan. And look, got on the Statue of Liberty type sun ray on the head right there with the spikes. And look at the eyes. Look at the devil right there in plain sight. And of course, it's a rapper. What a joke for the public.
Simply for attending a peaceful protest.
What a
Not
joke.
even animals deserve
They're all
to be
the
treated
same.
that
They're
way.
fucking with the dumb
So,
people.
the authorities need to be held accountable first for sending innocent people to prison facing up to 10 years.
Look at these people. All of them have on masks, holding signs. What a joke. I'm saying, you tie up your mouth, you hide your mouth. That means you can't talk. You're now muffled. How you gonna talk? You got a white fucking canvas with some black writing on it. Because your mouth is tied up, you can't talk. So you show a sign for people to read. And that's you right there making your voice be heard. Upside down, backwards world. I already tell you that's how the devil run this shit. I'm on the run.